Sanford Intramurals has for years created a place on Sanford's campus for students to enjoy athletic competition and teamwork. But few students have taken advantage of the intramural system like senior sports administration major Will Cohen. Cohen and his teammates have taken the intramural field by storm and left nothing but lesser opponents in their wake. En route to more than 20 intramural championships, Cohen has made a name for himself in Sanford intramural history, most recently taking home overwhelming victories in A-League and co-ed frisbee and flag football. His team is now attempting to do something they have never done, win the men's A-League basketball championship. Although his career is coming to an end, he has no plans of slowing down, with 5 intramural championships still hanging in the balance. I sat down with the star athlete earlier this week to take an in-depth look at his success. 2E, a name well known within intramural sports. The person behind the name is Will Cohen, a senior from Orlando, Florida. Cohen, along with a core group of guys on his second East freshman hall, bypassed flag football and got their start with frisbee, soccer, and basketball. The 2E group won 4 championships their freshman year, and well, the rest is history.
Well, I'll never forget, after the first semester frisbee, we got done playing, and some of the Stogies, I don't know if anybody remembers those, but the Stogies were here our freshman year, and they we lost to them. That was our last loss, the only loss of our frisbee lives, and they were kind of like, you guys are going to be something special if you guys stick with it and really bond together. None of us joined fraternities, which helped, so we all kind of stuck together as independents and just wanted to go out and win as many championships as we could.
I'd say it all started freshman year, first semester. There was a group of us that were on the same hall, second East, and we put together a little football team, a little slap squad, and we needed an extra player, and some people said he was an athlete, so we decided to pick him up, and it's been a good time ever since.
The story of Cohen and his 2E teammates is widely known across campus. Cohen says he has been recognized in public as, quote, the intramural guy by fellow Sanford students. Even staff members have gotten a taste of Cohen's dominance. His flag football team housed the athletic staff 41-6 this past fall.
Will Cohen's like the Bill Russell of intramural athletics, except for ×2, because like Bill Russell won 11 championships in the NBA. It's 2 as a player coach. Will's won like 22.
3 years later, people have moved on and graduated, but Cohen's success has not. Cohen says that while others are wowed, for he and his teammates, it's all about having fun.
To us, it's just kind of like, I mean, we just go out there and have fun.
What you do.
I mean, you love winning those T-shirts. You play to win that T-shirt. but one of the things, we just go out and have fun with it and just get a group of guys together and just enjoy it.
My takeaway is like 45 T-shirts, as well as phenomenal experiences with these guys. It's been like visiting Disney World for the first time. There's just nothing quite like playing an intramural sport with Will Cohen. I mean, stepping on the field, knowing that greatness is expected of you.
This is a team effort. We all win the championships because of everyone on our team. There's no one person that wins this all for us. People might say, I mean, he wins frisbee for us. Let's get that straight. He wins frisbee. He's the only frisbee player we got. But everything else, I mean, it's technically his team because he pays the money, but it's a team effort.
Success is, we've had a lot of it, and I think that just getting down to athleticism, and you got a group of guys that are just super athletic and just freaks of nature sometimes out on the field. I mean, I know when we play frisbee or basketball, it's like you just throw it up to them and they can deal with it. It's not anything I do. I just put it in a spot and they go get it. So that's one of the biggest reasons for our success. Not only just a great group of guys that have bonded and really know each other and know everything. They were playing together for 4 years. You kind of know what everybody's going to do. Sure. So getting to that point, just athleticism and just being freaks of nature sometimes.
Flag football, soccer, frisbee, softball, and volleyball. Cohen's won them all, except A-League basketball. And for the Orlando native set to
I mean, we lost to Sigma Nu in the semifinals 3 straight years, and it's one of those things where be nice to get over the hump, but they're already knocked out, so the path's kind of opening up. I know we lost to the Sigma Nu pledges earlier this year, and we might meet them in the final if we're fortunate enough to win the semifinal tomorrow. But I don't know. I'm excited about it, and it's one of those things where that's kind of that last step. If you don't win it, you're like, dang, we missed out on the chance to win basketball. But if you do, it's like we've won every sport here. That's kind of cool. So.
Yeah. With 5 more championships hanging in the balance, Cohen says he'd be okay with a championship total in the mid-20s.
Right, there might be a couple more. I know we'll have We'll have 2 soccer that we're in the run for, 1 basketball, 2 more frisbees, and then some softball later on, and maybe dodgeball and volleyball. So I don't know. There might be a chance to win a little bit more, but realistically, if we can put 5 more on the board, get that 26, 27 mark. Obviously, we'd love to get to 30, but it's kind of a little bit of a expectation. But 26, 27 would be. Feel like that'd be pretty impressive.
I mean, is there anybody off the top of your head ever to have played at Sanford that has more than you?
I'd be hard pressed to bet anyone's had more than 20. It's there could be, but if they were, I'd love to see them, and I'd love to scrimmage them in something.
Despite all the championships and recognition, Cohen says he wants he and his team to be remembered as competitors and as a team that had fun.
When it's all said and done, we just want to be remembered as a group of guys that goes out and have fun, competes at the highest level. I mean, we're one to trash talk every now and again if the situation arises, but just going out and have fun, and at the end of the day, just really enjoying ourselves and having a good time. Because in 3 or 4 years, college is over. You're never going to get this back.
Do you still have all the T-shirts that you've won?
I have some of them. I've given them away to family members. They make great Christmas presents if you win enough. But I've given away to family members. Given away to some people. I still probably got 12 or 13 in the
So you
the
can
closet.
wear them for 2 weeks straight.
Yeah, I could as long as it's not too hot outside, so I sweat a lot. I could probably roll them out for about 2 or 3 weeks straight. We could see if we could do that.
Awesome. Thanks, Will.
Hey, anytime, man.